Hey, what's up, guys? So, this is a little bit of a different video today, but I just wanted to come on here and speak with you. Uh, I just wanted to come on here and speak with you just because I feel like there's a lot going on in my life. So, I feel the need to talk about it and maybe it could help you out. Who knows? But I just wanted to come on here and just speak and just reassure you that everything's going to be okay. So, what I wanted to talk about was if you're in a very bad place in your life at the moment, like myself, um, you're just kind of lost. You don't know what to do. Like, let's say you just graduated high school and you don't really plan on going to college. It's hard, you know. It's hard to decide what you're gonna do because some of us, like myself, didn't plan it. We didn't plan what to do after high school. We just knew that we wanted to be someone big, someone successful, but we just didn't know what to do. So if you're that person like myself, it's hard. It was hard getting out of high school because without a plan, it's difficult. It's difficult getting out of high school and not knowing what you're gonna do in life, whether that be, maybe building your own business, maybe going to college. You're just lost. You don't know what to do. That was me like about 2 years ago, pretty much. And it's hard, because you're just lost and you feel so anxious, you feel so stressed out, you don't know what to do. And I feel you. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. But I just wanted to reassure you that everything's gonna be okay. No matter what you do in life, as long as you have God and you have faith, trust me, everything's gonna be okay. Because God has a perfect plan for you. And as long as you stay in God's path and you obey his commandments and just have good faith, follow him. Trust me, everything's gonna be okay. Um, Obviously, I can't speak for myself because it's kind of hard for me as well. I'm not saying that my life is perfect and I got it all figured out now. It's definitely hard, especially if you're trying to grow your own business. It's very difficult. Um, but I have faith that God isn't gonna let me down. He's not gonna let me down this bad path. Like I know there's a lot coming, uh, a lot of good things coming in the future, but it's just taking some time. Just because I need to get my face straight. I need to start letting go of all these things that I desire so much, which is wealth, money, lust. All those things that we struggle with. Um, it's very difficult to let go of all the worldly things because, we're living in the moment, right? But it's very hard to put God in the center of your life. But once you do that, it's like everything starts falling into its place. But I just wanted to reassure you that everything will be okay. Even if you don't have everything figured out, trust me, you'll figure it out eventually. And I know it's difficult figuring out what you want to do, but just experiment. Go out there, experiment what you want to do. Get a job in the meantime because you need that income and you need to stay productive because trust me, like I've been through it and I'm still kind of going through it as well. When you have nothing to do, it's draining. You're gonna get depressed, like not doing anything. At least that's the case for me. I can't just sit down and do anything. And the days that I do that, it's hard on me because I like to stay active. I like to do something, and obviously I'm trying to grow my own detailing business up, but it's difficult. And I have everything I need, but it's just it's very hard to get clients and the slow days where I don't have anything to do, it's just very hard on me because I like to stay productive. I like to stay active, so definitely have a job in the meantime just to get some sort of income coming in, and you don't have to worry about um money and all of that. But get a job, stay productive, stay active, because that's the best thing you can do for yourself is stay active, stay productive, and just keep moving throughout the day. Don't just, play video games. Don't do all these things that don't matter, like clubbing and spending your money on something that doesn't matter. Just focus on you, really dial in, pray to God what you need to do. what you're meant to do, you know? And it'll come to you, it'll present itself to you. As long as you keep praying, you have faith, it'll present itself to you. That's kind of what happened to me. I prayed about it. I eventually got into sales, and it was going good. And then eventually it kind of died on me, and now I'm kind of lost again. But sales is like everything in the business world, sales is everywhere. So it wasn't really a failure, I learned a lot, and it's a very valuable skill. So, but yeah, so no matter what you're gonna do, just know that everything's gonna be okay. It might be hard, it might be stressful, you might be anxious, and trust me, I know the feeling, but it'll take some time. Maybe it won't, maybe you'll figure it out even sooner. But when you do, just go full 100% on it. Don't just give it 50%, don't give it 60%, don't give it 90%. Give it your all in what you're gonna do. Because anything that you're gonna try, you should do it 100% and just succeed in it. So give it your all. Keep God by your side at all times. Keep praying, keep having faith, and I promise you that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna fall into its place. But you have to realize that you have to put God in the center of your life, and you have to let go of all the sins that you're holding on to so much. Whether that be gluttony, whether that be lust, just anything in those areas that you're struggling with. If you keep holding on to those, it will affect your relationship with God, and it will be hard to progress. So learn to let go of all those things, and I promise you everything's going to start looking better. There's a point in my life where I had everything dialed down, and everything was good, I was feeling good, but things happen. I went away from God. I started focusing on all the worldly things, and it just gets you nowhere. It just brings you down. But yeah, nothing in this world is going to fulfill you. The only thing that you get fulfilled with is God. And I promise you that all the drinking, all the partying, all the girls that you sleep with, it doesn't matter. Only God matters. And that's the only fulfillment you will ever need. So I just advise you to keep God with you at all times and reassure you that everything's going to be okay. No matter if you're lost, it's okay. Everything will present itself to you in the right time, because God's timing is everything. It's perfect. So don't need to stress. If anything, you can always comment on this video. Maybe you can reach out to me and we can start talking. I can, help you out a little bit. Obviously, I'm not like this super famous YouTuber who's going to give you like the greatest life advice, but I've been through some trial and errors, a lot of them. So I know a thing or two, of I know a thing or two. So I've been through a lot. So I can give you some advice on some stuff not to do, some stuff to do. But yeah, that's just my, from my experience, all my failures and my success. But yeah, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. I know it's hard right now, but I promise you that everything in the future is going to come to you. Everything that you desire, whether it be wealth, whether it be having a nice family, whatever you may desire, I promise you, you will get it. As long as you put in the work, you keep God by your side, and pursue Him. Don't pursue or fall into this trap of being attracted so much by your goal, whether it be money, whether it be getting a wife, all those things. Don't be blinded by that. Remember to keep God by your side and keep Him in the center of your life, and everything else comes second. And that doesn't mean don't try your hardest on what you're going to do, but always keep God, number one. He's not like a checklist, but keep Him in the center of your life is what I'm saying. And when you do that, everything's going to start falling into its place, and everything's going to start looking better for you. But yeah, rest assured, don't stress, don't have so much anxiety. And I know it's hard to not have anxiety, stress, or all these things that you got going on in your head. I know it's not easy to just let go of. I understand. But just keep God by your side, pray about it, and just give everything to Him. all your anxiety, all your stress, all your anger, whatever it may be that you're going through, just give it to him. Trust me, I know I've been through a lot as well, whether it be family issues, whether it be financial issues. I've been through a lot of it. So I understand a little bit of what you may be going through. Maybe not the exact situation that you're in, but I have been through some pretty tough scenario or some pretty tough situations in my life. So, you know, it's hard. I know it's hard, but I've always kept God by my side. I've always had faith. I've always kept him in the center of my life, or at least tried to. And, you know, everything's okay. And, you know, it might not be like the best situation that you're in right now. Maybe you're going through some stuff still with your family or whatever it may be, whatever it may be. But what matters the most is that you're still here on this earth, still giving it your all and trying your best. That's all that matters. As long as you're giving it your all each and every day, you're good. As long as you know when you go to sleep that you gave it your all and you pushed as hard as you can, then you should be sleeping like a baby. Because if you're trying your hardest and you're praying and you keep God in the center of your life, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to fall into its place. I promise you, you're going to be successful. And, you know, it may be hard, but rest assured that you will make it. And, you know, it's hard sometimes to keep that faith to think that you're actually going to make it. I know sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you think you're not. Sometimes you just want to quit. And I've been there, trust me. I've been there so many times. Sometimes I want to quit. Sometimes I doubt God and I ask, you know, why isn't this working out? Maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be, you know, a millionaire or a billionaire, whatever it may be. And, you know, I just want to give up sometimes, but I'm still here. I'm still pushing through all the bad things that have happened in my life, all the things that have just slowed me down and made me want to quit. I'm still here, still pushing, and that's all that matters. I just wanted to tell you that even though everything may seem bad in your life, as long as you're still pushing, you're still here on this earth, giving your all, giving you your best. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I don't care if you have no money. I don't care if your family is going through some tough situations with you or arguing with you, whatever it may be. As long as you're here and you're still pushing and you're reaching towards your goals, you're pushing towards your goals, you're keeping God in the center of your life, dude, everything is going to be okay. And I just want you to rest assured that everything is going to be okay. It might not seem like it right now, but God's timing is perfect. So please don't give up. I know it's hard. Trust me, I've been through a lot as well. But as long as we have God on our side, we can't lose. We can't lose. But one thing I want you to know too is God's timing is perfect. But that doesn't mean that you get to sit around all day and not do anything and wait for God's timing. That's not how it works. You have to push too. You have to play your part as well. You have to go out there and start actually doing what you need to do, whether it may be in business, whether it be school, whatever it may be, whatever you know you need to do, you have to go and do it, and God will provide for you. But you can't be lazy. You can't just wait for God to do everything, because you have to play your part as well. So a lot of people get that mistake, but don't make that same mistake. Go out there, do what you need to do, and God's gonna give it to you all in the perfect time. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to come on here and, you know, reassure you that everything is gonna be okay. I know that I'm going through a lot as well. So this is just kind of therapeutic for me as well, just to come on the camera and talk to you. But it's also helping me because I can actually open up a little bit and, you know, kind of give advice to somebody who may be going through some tough times as like me. But, you know, it's hard when you don't have like a lot of people to go and cope to or go talk to. And even if you do, for me at least, it's hard to even go talk to people and tell them how I feel, just because I don't know, I've always liked to really rely on myself. I never really relied on anybody else. But if that's you, then I guess this video is meant for you. But like I said in the previous video, I'm not like this super big YouTuber. I don't have like hundred thousands of subscribers. But if this video reached you, maybe it popped up on your feed, maybe it caught your eye, and maybe the title caught your eye, and you're going through some tough times, maybe this video is meant for you. But maybe the Lord put this video on your feed for reassurance. Maybe this is your sign that everything's going to be okay, to not stress or worry about all the things that is going on in your life. But just rest assured that everything's going to be okay. You don't need to stress. You don't need to have so much anxiety of everything that's going on in your life. And if you need some help, pick up the Bible, pray. And I promise you, it's going to be so much more beneficial than partying or drinking or whatever those other coping mechanisms are. But I appreciate you for sticking all the way to the end of the video. The comments are always open. You can always leave a comment. Maybe you want to talk to me, reach out to me, leave a comment, and I'll be glad to talk back to you, help you out. That's kind of what I want my channel to be, is just guidance and help towards you guys. Whether you guys are going through some bad situations, maybe you just need somebody to talk to, maybe you just need help financially, or you need some advice, or whatever it may be, you know, I'm here. I got time on my hands. So I got time on my hands. Just reach out to me in the comments. You know, I'll be glad to text you, maybe get in contact with you personally, maybe DM you or something. But, you know, just reach out to you and try to help you out, because I know I wish I had somebody to talk to when I was going through a lot, you know? So, like I said, I've been through a lot as well, so I can relate to a lot of things that some people come and talk to me about. So maybe you just need somebody you can relate to, maybe you just need some advice, whatever it may be. But my comments are open, just hit me up. I'll gladly help you. And, you know, I'd love to help you and talk to you. But with that being said, I appreciate you for sticking towards the end of the video. I hope this video made at least made you a little bit more reassured, or maybe made your day a little bit better. But thank you for staying to the end, and yeah, thank you for visiting my channel. I will try to be posting a little bit more daily, but it's just kind of hard. Not even because I don't have time, it's just I don't know, I just find it difficult to pick up the camera and just start recording and making videos. I enjoy doing it, but for some reason it's just hard. I don't know why. But I'll try to start doing more vlogs again, make it a little bit more entertaining. But yeah. But thank you once again. I hope you have a great day, great night, great morning, whenever you're seeing this video. But may God be with you. May God help you with all the aspects of your life. And hopefully sooner or later, everything starts coming to you. But yeah, I hope God blesses you with whatever you may need, whether it be wealth or, you know, etc. But I'll be praying for all of you. Even if I don't know you, I'll be praying for you and rooting for you, hoping that you'll make it, hoping whatever you may be going through, you'll make out of it fine and feel good afterwards. And, you know, just achieve your dreams, your goals, whatever it may be. But yeah, with that being said, I appreciate you very much. And like I always say, the only limitations you have are the limitations that you put on yourself. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. God bless you all, and I'll see you next time.